Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for April 16th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, I had a lot of trouble solving today's Sudoku, so there should be easier way to solve this, but anyway. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. Okay, this cell is a naked single. Naked single means this cell is blocked by 8 numbers. So the remaining last number is the number I can place in this cell. Okay, so this cell is blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not blocked by 7, but blocked by 8 and 9. So this will be 7. And that means these 3 cells will be 1, 4, 5. And this cell is blocked by 1 and 5. Makes this cell 4 and gives me 1, 5 double. And now looking at column 9 and box 9, here's 1 and 9 which have not been placed on column 9, and I cannot place 1 and 9 in these 2 cells because they are in the same box. 1 and 9 will have to use these 2 cells, and that will give me 2 numbers for these 2 cells, which are 3 and 6. And 3 here makes this cell 6, and this will be 3. And now 3 and 6 are placed. This cell cannot be 3 or 6. And here's 3 and 6 on column 4 and row 4 and row 6. That means in box 6, this cannot be 3 or 6 because of these 3 6, and these 3 6 block these cells. So 3 and 6 will have to use these 2 cells. Again, double means I cannot place any other number in these 2 cells. So that means these 1 9 blocking these means I can place 1 9 double because this cell can only be 3 or 6. So 1 and 9 have to use these 2 cells. And that tells me 2 numbers I can use for these 2 cells, which are 5 and 8. And that means 5 and 8 cannot be placed in this cell in box 9. So 5 and 8 will have to use these 2 cells. That leaves only 7 for this cell. And here's 5, which blocks this cell, gives me 8 and 5. Okay, let's move on. I can place 3 in box 7. This 3 blocks like this. This 3 blocks like this. This 3 blocks like this. And this 3 blocks like this. Gives me 3 here. And what's the other one? 6, 7, 9. Okay. So now these 3 cells will be 6, 7, 9. But here's 6 and 9, which blocks this cell. Gives me 7 and 6, 9 double. Okay, and now looking at this cell, it's not a naked single, but it's blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not blocked by 6, but blocked by 7 and 8, and it can be 9. So this cell will be 6 or 9. So I have 6, 9 double here. So that means this cell cannot be 9, and this 9 blocks here, and this 9 blocks here. So 9 in box 1 will be either here or here. And for one thing, this cell becomes cannot be 1, 2, can be 3, cannot be 4, 5, can be 6, cannot be 7, 8, and cannot be 9 because 9 will be here or here. So this cell will be 3 or 6. Another thing it does is that, so it's a 179, and column 7 has 179. That means in box 3, I cannot place 1, 7, and 9 in these cells because of this 179, and 179 here blocks this cell. So 179 will use these 3 cells. It's a 179 triple here. So that will give me 2, 3, oh, sorry. That will give me 2, 3, 6 triple here. This cannot be 2, so it will be 3 or 6. And there's a 3, 6 double here. Okay, and what does it do? And now, here's 6 and 9 double. That means this cell cannot be 1, cannot be 2, 3, 4. It can be 5, cannot be 6 because here's 6, 9 double. Can be 7, cannot be 8, and cannot be 9 because here's 6, 9 double. So this cell can only be 5 or 7. And if you look carefully, this is a 1579 quad. Only 1579 are used in these 4 cells. Because it's 4 numbers for 4 cells, if I place another number in here, I won't have enough cells available for 1579. So these are 1579 quad. That will give me 4 numbers for these 4 cells, which will be 2, 3, 1579, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is already 2, 3, 6, so 2, 3, 4, 6. And this cell is blocked by 3, 4, 6. So this cell can only be 2. And this 2 has made this cell 3, 6. And here's another 3, 6. That means this cell cannot use 3 or 6. Makes this cell 2. Okay. Oh, and now this 2 is placed. This 5 and 7 blocking here makes these 2 5, 7 double. And these 2 will be 6, 9. And that blocks this cell from being 6, makes this cell 3. That gives me 6 here. And 3, 4 double here. Here's 3 already. So this is actually 4. And this would be 3. And this 6 has made this cell 3. And this would be 6. And now looking at this column, which is missing 4, 5, and 8. 5 and 8 here blocks this cell. Gives me 4 here. Okay, I thought it was going to give me 4 in here, but apparently not. 1, 4, 5, 8. Okay, I have to find something else. 1. I hope I didn't make any mistake. Okay, 6, 9 double gives me 2, 8 double here, and this would be 1, 5, 7. That's not going to help. 1, 4, 5, 8. Sorry, 1, 4, 5, 8. 2. Yeah. Okay, I can place 2 in box 4. 2 blocks like this. This 2 blocks like this. 2 here blocks like this. 2 here blocks like this. So 2 will be here, and that should give me 4. Yeah, 4 gives me blocks like this. 4, 4. That gives me 4 here. And the next step is also a little bit tricky. Here's 1. So this row is missing 1. Or I should say these are 1, 5, 8. But because this one blocks here, row 4 has to have 1 in one of these 2 cells, because this cannot be 1. And that means I cannot place 1 in this cell, because 1 will be either here or here. That means this cell is 5, and that gives me 1, 9, 7, 1, 5, 7, and 1, 9, 8, 5. Okay, 2, 8. These 2 will be 5 and 6, so 5 here makes this cell 6. This will be 5. And 4, 7, 9. And because 1, 8 double here, these 3 cells will be 4, 7, 9. 4 and 9 block this cell, gives me 7. Here's 4, which blocks this cell, gives me 9 and 4. And this cell will be 7. These are 1 and 5. 5 here makes this cell 1, gives me 5. This 6, 9 double leaves only 8 for this cell. Oh, and this has become 6 because of this 9. Gives me 9, 6, and 9. And the 6 here blocks this cell, gives me 6, 1. This is 8. This will be 5. These are 2 and 9. 9 here makes this cell 2, gives me 9, 8, 2, 1, 8. That gives me 1 and 7. Okay, here it is. I hope it was clear. Anyway, it was a pretty good one. Thank you for watching and have a good one.